What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the DMA channel. Thank you guys for joining once again. Today's GFUEL flavor that we're going to be reviewing today is Megaman Rush. Here it is, got the sample packet right here. So as always, got sample. Tub's going to be right here. I'm going to kind of describe it here. It's an inspiration from the Mega Man series, and its character around it is going to be Rush. And it's basically Mega Man's pet dog, robotic dog, or sidekick. Never played the games. I know who the characters are. But yeah, you can see, like, I think in the side, Rush is in there. And yeah, so this flavor is a cherry slushy flavor. See, we got another cherry flavor for you guys. And I have tried Mega Man's Blue Bomber Slushy, which is basically the beginning of the Mega Man collaboration until it turned into Rush. And I put Mega Man's Blue Bomber Slushy in, I believe, the C tier category. I didn't like kind of enjoy it. It was kind of like wasn't the best, but it was an alright flavor. I think the blue raspberry just didn't kick in as well with, I guess, the vanilla, because the vanilla is included with Blue Bomber Slushy. But yeah, I do have Mega Man's Rush flavor in the in the A tier category, but the very last level of the A tier category. Because the reason for this is because it reminded me so much of those candies. I don't know, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it. If you guys don't, it reminds me of those Sweet Tart rope candy. It'll be shown in the corner right here. But yeah, the first time I tried this, it reminded me of that so much, and that's why I enjoyed it way too much. So we will see if this will be the same taste that I had before, and will it be going more up in the tier list, going down, or staying the same. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this was revealed in 2023 of August. So it's about a 2-year flavor. So it's not 3 years, luckily, not a old flavor, but still 2 years. So yeah, let's get right into the powder smell of Mega Man Rush. So I'm kind of expecting of a cherry smell right away, so let's see. Here's Mega Man Rush powder smell. Yeah, so I do get a cherry smell. In a way, like in a way, I'm gonna say it like this. It does remind me of those cherry icy. Like the syrup of it, like it smells exactly like those icy. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of those like icy syrups, or basically the icy product of the cherry. Like when it's melted or something, or you can just distinctly smell the icy from it. But yeah, I really do enjoy it so far. The smell is really great. But yeah, just this overall cherry, and it's like kind of like candy-ish kind of, and then like of course reminds you of such an icy flavor. But yeah, we're gonna put it into the shaker next. All right, have my shaker cup here ready to go. We're gonna pour it in. I'm not gonna be surprised if it's red. Makes sense for the color to be red. All right, time to shake this up for 60 seconds or so. So we'll be right back. All right, got this up, shook it up for 6 seconds or so, and already the color is a red color. As you can see right here. But I do have my clear cup, just to show you more clearly. Here it is. It's kind of like, it's not bright red. It's not like a bright red. It's kind of like a neon red almost. Like a neon red, pinkish kind of. Pink red almost. So you guys can see it. But yeah, it kind of looks like a pinkish reddish color. That's what it looks like. Not bright red, neon red, but like a pinkish reddish. So yeah. Makes sense for Rush itself, because he is red. Alright, so let's get on to the smell test in the shaker cup. See if there's any difference between the powder and the shaker cup. So yeah, here's Mega Man Rush in the shaker cup smell. Okay, yeah. It smells exactly the same, like in the powder, but more stronger. But yeah, this is already reminding me of like a cherry icy. Yeah, this is already reminding me of a cherry and icy. Same thing as always, just more stronger. But yeah, this is already an easy one to detect. So here to the taste test. So yeah, this is Megaman Rush Cherry Slushy. Cheers, everyone. Hopefully it tastes the same like last time. So yeah, it's different from all those other cherry flavors. It's definitely like different from, like, for example, cherry lollipop tastes a lot different from cherry lollipop. And of course, what was it, cherry green apple? That one's like more different. It's like more of an actual like a sweeter cherry, a sweet cherry. Okay, I guess you could say like a sweet cherry, because like I'm still getting that, like it still kind of reminds me of those sweet tart ropes. It kind of does still remind me of those sweet tart ropes. So I guess I could kind of say sweet cherry, not more of a sour cherry of any of those, like none of those. And I guess, yeah, I guess I could kind of like correspond to it being an ice, like cherry icy. Like it says, it's cherry slushy, and I am actually kind of reminding myself of an icy. No, it's the difference between, I guess, that I kind of complain with Blue Bomber slushy is because it's not like the same with cherry slushy. This one kind of resembles its cherry icy flavor, or in a way I can say to myself as well, is like sweet tart ropes. That's what I'm getting out of. But with the Blue Bomber slushy, I'm really not getting that much. It doesn't remind me of like the icy slushies or any of those. It's kind of like weird. It's kind of a weird like taste. But I'm still not complaining on that. But like this one, yes, this is the real deal. Already, this is the real deal. It's not lying about its name, and it's different from all the cherry flavors. Yeah, just a reminder, like, just like kind of like imagine it as like almost like melted icy, and it just got fused with GFUEL. That's what it's kind of getting out of. So let's look into the tier list and see if this is going up or staying the same. I'm honestly gonna think this is gonna be the same area. I don't think it's gonna go up, or it's not even gonna go down. I think it's gonna stay right in that same area. That's kind of my spoiler on that tier list. So let's move on to the tier list right now. So yeah, the conclusion for this tier list is going to stay the same. It's going to stay in the A tier category, but last in the A tier category. So it's not going to go up or down, none of that. It's going to stay exactly where I put it the first time I tried it. So yeah, it's going to stay right behind the juice, Lingonberry, and etc. All those other flavors are way ahead over Rush, which is cherry slushy. So yeah, this flavor is really great. It's a great one, but it's not gonna do like the juice and all those other flavors. It still has its like yeah, there's better flavors out there, but if you're looking for a real deal, then yeah, the freaking Rush, Megaman's Rush flavor. Oh yeah, this one clears. I think this is the better cherry flavor. Out of the rest, this is definitely the better cherry flavor. Like for example, cherry lollipop. What is it? I guess I kind of count that combination of the Scream flavor, which is cherry green apple, and even like the other one, sour cherry and all that. While it doesn't beat, what's the other one? Wait, does it beat? Yeah, actually, yeah. I did think about it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it kind of does beat Venom's black cherry, but in a way, that's black cherry. that's kind of different than regular cherry flavors. So I'm gonna kind of give it its distance between the Carnage flavor and Mega Man's Rush flavor, because that's black cherry. I know it's cherry, has the name cherry in it, but that's black cherry. That's different. We got cherry, okay? And if you want to, I guess, kind of involve together those two, then yeah, I guess yeah, Mega Man Rush would still win. But still, black cherry is still very great with Carnage's flavor. If I tried it again, then it actually might overtake Rush's flavor. But for right now, it's going to stay in the A tier category, but the very last A tier category. Still good, still great, still great, still great. But it's not gonna go higher than that. So yeah, guys, we're gonna give it its final point ranking on Mega Man Rush flavor. So since it's behind the juice, that one's a 9.1, and it's basically the very last edge of the A tier category. I think I know what I'm gonna give it, but as always, final notes, and then onto the point system. So you get the taste of cherry. You get the taste of cherry, and it's kind of a different cherry where it's like, if I can compare it to Pac-Man, that one's more kind of like a little sour cherry almost. That this one's just more of a sweeter, how can I say it? Yeah, like almost like a sweeter cherry. And this one just reminds me so much of an icy cherry and those sweet tart ropes. This is what I'm getting at from, and that's why I'm enjoying it so much with this flavor. So if I can give it a ranking right now, or point ranking system, Mega Man's Rush is going to be a 9.0 out of 10. This is a 9.0 out of 10 on the A tier. So yeah, this is a really great flavor. Really great. I do think this is a worth a pickup. If there was a tub of this right now, which unfortunately I don't think there is, I think they vaulted that flavor. I think they vaulted it like completely. I'm hoping they reskin it. And I want to see if it gets the 2.0. If they get the 2.0 version, I'll be really interested. Because again, as always, I think it's kind of like still powdery in the end. But yes, this is worth a pickup. Any cherry people out there, this is worth a pickup. And if you like love those icy like slushy flavors, then this is the real deal. Go pick it up. I would pick it up myself. If this was still available right now, I would have picked one up. I would have picked one up. So, and if you guys do want to get a sample of this flavor, as always, go visit GameMan.gg. They still have Mega Man Rush flavors still out there on their website. So if you guys go pick them up, go pick them up at GameMan.gg and use my partner code TECH to get 25% off your order. But yeah, so let me know your guys' opinions on Mega Man's Rush flavor. Do you guys enjoy it? Do you think there's better cherry flavors than this? Which I don't think there is. Personally, there is no way. But yeah, give me your opinions down in the comments, and I'd love to hear them. And that'll be it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Check out.